Hello, litigators and opinionators. Court is now in session. You guys, this Bryan Kohberger case is getting very frustrating. We have so many disturbed people out here trying to get their 5 minutes of fame and spreading all these fake news. And it gets frustrating because we have major outlets, news stations, and all of them picking up on the story, reporting on it. So it's like, what do you believe? There was a lot of accusations that YouTubers were spreading false news, but now it's looking at like it's major outlets that are actually reporting on this news. So just a couple days ago, I talked about an article that was written by People's Magazine. I don't know if it's People's. You guys have to go to that video, but I did a video. There was a news report saying that one of the ex-employees had stated that they waited on Bryan Kohberger, that he had come to their restaurant, had vegan pizza at least twice, right? Well, the Mad Greek owner on her Facebook page has come out and said that is false. And it's just like, man, everybody's just trying to get their 5 minutes of fame. Like, seriously, this is not a game. There's people that lost their life, and it's not okay for people to spread false rumors. So let's hear what the owner says. The owner is Jackie Fisher. And she gave this pretty elaborate statement that she released on January 20th. So let's just take a read of it. She says the news media should really do their due diligence before running a story with completely fabricated information. This will be my only response to this story from People. And you can see that she references the article from People. It is not true. This person who wants their 5 minutes of fame has now caused a whole bunch of extra work for myself and the investigators. I also have not forbidden employees from speaking to reporters. We all decided collectively to support the families and not share anything that could potentially harm the investigation or cause the families more stress. To all media, reporters, internet sleuths, etc. Please allow us to grieve the loss of our friends and coworkers. This has been incredibly hard on us. With our phones ringing off the hook, reporters banging on our door at my private residence, and hunting down employees, as well as showing up constantly at the restaurant, we have not been afforded the time to grieve. Please stop calling, messaging, knocking, and showing up. I personally will not be doing any interviews or entertaining wild accusations at this time. My employees also feel the same. To all others, please don't believe everything you read. If it's not coming from the courts or the police, wait until it does or doesn't before judging. To everyone who has supported myself, my family, and my employees, thank you. Your kind words and support help us through each day while we navigate these unknown times. Respectfully, Jackie Fisher, Mad Greek. So it's just so irritating, guys. I'm gonna like this because it's so irritating for people to spread false rumors. Like, especially for me, all I want is the truth. And I feel really frustrated that I'm relying upon these major news outlet people, and because it wasn't just People that reported on it, other major stations reported on it, like not just People. They all kind of piggybacked on it, and it was all reported throughout some of the main stations. So it was frustrating because it's like, well, who do you believe? You don't even believe in the news stations anymore. You're just like, forget it. Like, I'm just not going to report anything because it's like there's too many lies going out. People trying to get some attention because they don't have anything going for themselves. So they want a little bit of attention. It's just like, are you serious? People lost their lives. It's not a joke. But here's some people that was commenting on it. They were like, they said, this makes me sad that you're all going through this, but then that sadness turns to anger. If I could be there, I would be on your doorstep. Stop these fools. I'm not going to go into all the stuff they said. Somebody said, good for you. I was so worried about this. I personally have chosen not to watch anything that has been aired for the exact reason. It feels like because there has been this extended gag order, which also extends to the victim's attorney in this case. Now there's a bunch of people out here spreading false rumors. It's just like, oh gosh, it's so frustrating because you don't know what to believe and what not to believe. And it's like, all I want to do is get to the truth, and that's it. Okay. I know a lot of the stuff that's reported is allegations. So yeah, we talk about allegations, but it's just like, It's so irritating. It's like, here we go again with somebody out here trying to get 5 minutes of fame. So then you backtrack and you're like, do I believe anything other people are saying out there? It seems like they all just want attention, and they're getting attention off some guy who is accused of committing a heinous crime. And they think it's cute. Like, seriously, like some of his past friends and all these people that are coming out of the woodworks. It's like, really, what is the motive behind coming out? Is it just because you want to be on television? Like, are people that desperate for attention these days? I'm sorry, guys. It's frustrating. Oh, gosh. Lakeisha says she thinks he did eat there. Macri thinks it's going to hurt their business. Oh, you might be true, Lakeisha. You might be true. That's why I was also, Lakeisha, hesitant to talk about this, because I did see immediately when she reported it back on January. But I was like, okay, is she telling the truth? You know, is she just holding this information because, like you said, Lakeisha, is it bad for business that he ate there and people won't eat there anymore? So there's so many questions. So I held this information, didn't talk about it because I was trying to research it to see if it's true. But I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just give both sides and let you guys be the opinionators that you already are, and make your own decision about it. She says it's a lie. The ex-employee says it's true. Y'all be the judge and let me know what your opinion is. Okay. Right. Collection of sales. It's a hot mess. It's like, what do we believe? Collection of sales. Like, and this is the same organization. People is the same. People are the same people. They're the same news outlet that, or not news outlet, I guess they just write articles or whatever. They wrote the article about Bryan sending all those series of messages to one of the Idaho 4 girls. So then you have to question, okay, is that valid? Like, where do they get their sources from? It seems like they're just trying to get everybody to click on their articles. So y'all, I would rather you guys be the opinionators. I gave you guys both sides. I'm going to keep the other video up because you guys are the opinionators, the litigators. You guys will make the decision as to whether you believe it or not. I just give you what the information's out there, what the allegations are, okay? You guys are the ones that make the final determination. Never have I said any of this stuff is factual. I always have stated that all content is alleged opinions, entertainment purposes only, and all are presumed innocent. So this information was never reported as any type of factual information, as it is, okay? We don't even know what's the facts. It seems like everybody wants attention out here. Oh, gosh, I'm so frustrated. All right, guys, take care. Toodaloo.